20 minutes before the hour, a guy who maybe has everything his heart desires is on the other end of our line, Dr. Mark Karnes from West Michigan. He's from Muskegon, in fact. And I understand he's moving his practice from Muskegon to Ethiopia. Good morning, Doctor. Thanks for being available.
Good morning, Michael.
Give us your little story, if you will. I mean, the story of your life. Where are you now, and why would you leave the glory of West Michigan for Ethiopia?
Oh, I tell you, that's a hard decision, but it's a good one. West Michigan is just a marvelous place to live, but there's a great need in Ethiopia. People are fantastic. We've just felt called to go and to work with the poor, the poorest of the poor. We have, I'm an obstetrician gynecologist, and in Ethiopia, 1 out of 14 women die in childbirth. And only 6% of the women deliver with a healthcare trained professional. 94% of them deliver at home without any care, and because of that, there are a lot of tremendous complications that can occur. Ethiopia has, there's a big disparity between doctors and patients. There's like one physician for every 33,000 people, but as far as surgeons, it would be like having 4 surgeons for the whole state of Michigan and 3 of them living in Detroit. A big difference.
How did the plight of Ethiopia get on your radar screen?
Well, my wife and I, after we were married and did my internship, went to Cameroon for 5 years, and this is in West Africa. While in Cameroon, just Africa sort of got into our bloodstream, and then we came back and raised our family. Our first 2 children were born in Cameroon, and then 3 more came later after we came back. But it was always tugging on our heart. Ethiopia had, we love the fact that the climate in the area where we're going is much cooler. There is we can wear sweatshirts at night. When we were in Cameroon, or in the southwest province of Cameroon, it was pretty warm. But we learned of a program called PACS, and that's an acronym for the Pan-African Academy of Christian Surgeons. And what it does is it's training Christian African doctors to become surgery using rural mission hospitals. And so it's just like it is one thing to perform a cesarean section to save the life of a mother and a baby, but if I can teach someone to perform a cesarean section, it's much more better, I feel like, and it's much more use of my time.
Your family is supportive of the idea?
They are fantastic. They've just been very, very supportive. Our son, in fact, works with the United States government and with aid to international development. He's just left Senegal with his family, and they're moving to the Congo. We have a daughter living in South Africa, and then we have 3 children living in Texas.
Wow. And so your family has Africa, as you call it, in their blood. It's an international sort of family.
Our youngest daughter, who's in Texas now, just came back from Tunisia, which is in northern Africa. And our son is, our other son is planting a Hispanic-speaking church, but he's also working in landscaping down in Waco, Texas. And our other daughter has worked in Turkey and Indonesia and Thailand throughout.
How proud you must be, and how happy.
I am a fortunate man, you bet.
I would think, and the modern technology makes it easier for everybody to keep in touch these days with the internet and Facebook and texting and phoning, and so you're an international family. based originally right here in the Muskegon area. Thank you so much for the time. Travel safely. God bless you and your family, and thanks for giving us.
Thank you, too.
You've inspired us, to be sure. Dr. Mark Karnes, our Northwood University Leader of the Day. Northwood University celebrating 50 years of producing leaders. He and his family, in fact, are worldwide leaders from Muskegon. Now on his way to Ethiopia. It's Michael Patrick Shields.